Sam, what was it? We just did this morning, didn't 26.8 and 15 point, was it 15.50?
15.56.
This is the, was this a reconnaissance or the enemy one? Okay, that's that one. And the other one was
15.56.
take the dot product of two vectors. You would just multiply the two first components together plus the second two components together. I'm running out of room. Like that. And so you get this number. What does this number come out to be? Somebody has done it. Yeah, that's all I need to know. But Julia, what was this number?
Negative 175.131.
Right, something like that. 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. So it's not 0. But this is how you dot product two vectors. Now, if you have a matrix, I'm going to put two matrices that are not like the ones we had. Let's say I have A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and B is, this is going to be 2 rows times 3 columns. So I'm going to make 3 columns. I just made up some numbers. So this is going to be 2 rows. I had to make a third row, sorry. Let me erase this. This is 3 rows and 2 columns. How do I multiply? My answer, what's my answer supposed to look like? You guys remember what the shape of the answer is going to be? It's going to be a 2 by 2 because the 3's cancel out when you do the multiplication. So how do you do that? A times B. I take the first row and consider it like a vector, and I dot product it with the first column. So I'm going to get the first row is 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to dot product it with 2, 3, 1. So 1 times 2 plus 2 times 3 plus 3 times 1. That's going to make the first component. And the second component would be the first row dot product with the second column. Anything in the first row is going to be the first row, the first guy is going to take over that. You've got a great look on your face right now. So it's 1 times 1 plus 2 times 5 plus 3 times 7. Who's done matrix multiplication before in some other? Get a calculator out. I'm not as worried about you. Get these into numbers for me so they make some sense. Then you go to the second row. I'm done with the first row. Second row is going to be 456.231. So it's going to be 4 times 2 plus 5 times 3 plus 6 times 1. And then the second row with the dot product with the second column is going to be 4 times 1 plus 5 times 5 plus 6 times 7. And if you crank this out as numbers, Brock's going to give me that. Okay. What was it, 120? What was it? Your TIs will do this for you, the matrix multiplication. The manual's not easy to read. You probably find a video of how to do it. And you're not really supposed to use it. You're supposed to use your government issued calculators. So I wouldn't like count on bringing it in, but your TIs can do it. You can put in a matrix into Google. It'll do it for you. So this is old school stuff, but this is how you do it. Now, back to the question I was asking Jabril. How do I take this matrix 4, 5, 1, 1 and multiply it times this matrix, it's a vector, x, y, and get the product out to work out. This is a 2 by 2, and this is a 2 by 1. So what's my answer supposed to look like, the shape of my answer? 2 by 1. So I do the same dot product business. I take the first row and dot product it with only one column. So I get, this is 4 times x plus 5 times y. The next row is 1 and 1. That's this guy over here. And I dot product with the x, y again. 1 times x plus 1 times y. So that's where that came from. That's where you get that. Does that make sense? Anybody else have a question? And do I have to like do a poll to see where we're at? And it is hard because you're getting new stuff. That's why I wanted to give you multiple touches for this. Okay, so I want to move on to the next thing that I am going to have you do.